Welcome back to episode 20, our big celebration here at Top Row Reality, right here on YouTube, and this is part 4. We talk a little news of everything for the
Very exciting.
So let's get on started here with our big WWE news.
Lot going
CM Punk is done.
Officially gone from the
Is
WWE.
done. They did not re-sign what they could have. They just let his contract go and said that will be all.
It's the best idea. And this was the big thing we discussed last week. 7-14-14.
7-14-14. It wasn't what everybody wanted, but it was a great taste of things to come.
That's right. Sting made his WWE debut in the form of WWE 2K15, the video game.
So we got John Cena on the cover, and Sting
as the
will be a playable character.
Yep.
Who gets the credit for all the sales? Will it be the Icon Sting or Mr. I Sell Anything I Can Sell John Cena?
Ain't no telling how they're going to look at that. And
reports yesterday.
This was interesting. I was very upset about it.
With all the budget cuts WWE's doing, with catering and buses and everything else they're trying to do, and different props wrestlers use and all that stuff, well, they have released somebody else now. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat has been released from his contract, so he's no more with the WWE.
It's horrible.
Now, with what's happening tomorrow night with Raw and tonight with Battleground, as we got the tag match going right now.
That's right.
To start
Best
the
2 out of
show.
3 falls with Usos versus the Wyatt family.
John Cena's out there filming a movie called Trainwreck. That's what he does people's career. He train wrecks their career. So a pretty good movie's in then, I guess.
There you go.
But he's not supposed to be on Raw tomorrow. Your WWE champion can't make your top show.
There you go.
Should
be doing this on Tuesday, not on Monday.
Yeah. If you got so much clout, why don't you tell the people who's making this movie, now I'm going to be on my main business, where I get paid the most money performing. I'm not going to be doing your movie till Tuesday. So now the rumors have been spreading around, like, will John Cena lose the title tonight? I still say no. He won't lose the title.
No.
And he won't be on Raw tomorrow night unless they do some stupid via satellite thing.
But could Brock Lesnar be the reason he's not on Raw?
He could be.
Could be.
That would be very interesting.
Also, Vince McMahon took to Twitter to promote Sting in the upcoming video game. He teased Sting coming to the WWE, asking, does art imitate life? And I hope it does.
Yeah, I know, me too.
And then we got a report that a WWE diva was being buried at the TV tapings.
Too bad they'll cut that out. You will never see that.
That's right. Eva Marie was buried by the live crowd at the Full Sail University when she appeared at this week's NXT TV tapings. Live reports also noted she had a very bad match against Bayley, which drew even more heat from what is usually a very vocal NXT.
Oh, they are.
crowds.
I bet they tore into her. I hope they show it, but they'll probably edit it around something.
Probably will. Early Battleground betting odds. Right now, they're saying the Wyatt family is going to win the tag team title match.
I can believe that. If they don't, then what are they going to do?
Where are they going with this?
Yes.
Exactly.
Like we said last week, if the Wyatts do not walk out of Battleground as the tag team champions, we better see the Ascension.
Right.
If not tonight, definitely tomorrow night on Raw.
That's it. And then also, Cesaro is the main person to win the Battle Royal.
That's two of our picks. We both picked Cesaro.
That's right.
And if it ain't going to be Cesaro, then I guess it's going to be a Bo Dallas. Because, Bo, you gotta be a Bo believer.
You gotta believe. And then you have Seth Rollins taking on Dean Ambrose, and the betting odds are in Dean Ambrose's favor right now.
I can see that happening. I mean, it could either way. It could be they could go double disqualification, double count out, stuff like that.
Well,
but if Dean gets the win, I think that opens the door for putting the case on the line at SummerSlam.
There you go.
In a ladder match. Those two in a ladder match for the case.
Right. And they already got the betting odds wrong in one match.
They missed that one, yes.
Naomi taking on Cameron. They said Naomi would win. Cameron won. We saw it live as we're doing this show. Cameron won with a schoolgirl as she rolled her up and used the tights. The next person is AJ Lee. They're betting to win in the title match for the Divas. The next person is Rusev to beat Jack Swagger. And then
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I believe AJ will keep the title. I mean, she just got it.
Right.
Why would they switch it back? I mean, if they're going to continue this on, maybe toward the end of the year, switch it back. And with Rusev, I love with all the together, Lana and Zeb and them, but Rusev does not need to lose to Jack Swagger.
No. And then we got Bray Wyatt beating Jericho according to the betting odds.
I believe Bray Wyatt. I mean, Jericho is one. Like he said in his book, if you haven't read his book, it's a great read. You need to read his book. He didn't get a chance from people to give him a chance.
Right.
But he has done that for a lot of young and up-and-comers. He give them the rub, like he did with Fandango.
But here's the thing. If the company does not take that rub and do something with it,
which they haven't done.
What happened to Fandango, that's the problem.
No.
That's what happens with WWE. They get the rub from a main eventer, and then it doesn't even help them.
John Cena definitely got hardly no rub.
And speaking of John Cena, the Fatal 4-Way, the betting odds are John Cena retaining the belts.
Yeah, you can only see it. I mean, Roman Reigns, they're pushing him to have a WrestleMania moment.
Right.
Why give the belt to him now?
Exactly. He don't need. It's too early.
Because they're even heading around. Well, if John Cena not being there tomorrow night and they give the belt to Roman, then or either Randy Orton, because Kane does not need it.
Nope.
It's either going to be Randy Orton and they're saying the match at SummerSlam could just be John Cena versus Brock with no title on the line.
Right.
So he'd have to cost him the belt. There's your little thing there. But last time he attacked John Cena, when he came back, Extreme Rules, John Cena beat him. So what's the use,
Also, big news from Raw, the gold belt, the big world championship, could be retired now.
Yeah, that's a rumor going around.
As John Cena, I saw this, John Cena handed the belt off to Ric Flair, and Ric Flair walked to the back with it, and he said, "You can have it."
But see, but when he got to the back, they said he gave it back up.
He probably did, but that was probably just saying, "Well, I don't want to take it home."
Know. Tonight will be to tell the tale.
According to the graphics, both belts are still in the graphics.
She would think they would have changed the graphics if it's just for the one belt. So if John Cena comes out tonight and he's just holding the WWE Championship, then yes, the gold belt will be a retired belt.
Well, on to TNA news. Hardcore Justice has been announced to take place on August the 5th in New York City. And on TNA, we had Devon make his return. Impact Wrestling took in 1.403 million viewers, which was
great.
It's up from last week's 1.284 million viewers. Thursday night's Impact was the first of the shows taped recently in New York City.
Man, that might have been because they brought back
helped them.
Yeah, but it's just like any new person coming in.
Right.
They brought back the six-sided ring. Okay, I want to watch that. Next week could be down, and the next week could be down.
Right. It's just that initial interest.
Yes. Oh, we got a new person signed. Oh, okay, let's watch it. And the next week, while the person's still there, let's go with the ratings start again.
And well, with TNA almost becoming an MMA company, pretty much, we have King Mo and that other guy.
The other guy who's in
Rampage Jackson.
Rampage Jackson.
That is both with Bellator and TNA Impact. We now have a double signee again. Lashley has just signed with Bellator. The question is his championship reign in jeopardy?
I think it's over. Who's he? He'll probably be facing Bobby Roode next.
And Bobby Roode can take it off of him.
Yes, because Jeff Hardy didn't.
Right. He challenged him for it, but it didn't happen.
No. So Jeff Hardy's not the champion. Bobby Lashley's the champion. And with this, because he's got a match coming up, I think the 1st of August.
Right.
So, I don't think he'll lose the title that soon, but
it's going to be interesting what happens.
And then what if he gets injured? Okay, well, we got that. Well, hold on.
This Ring of Honor, I'm excited about this.
Ring of Honor, that, everything. We got TNA and WWE. We'll come back for our next part. We'll do Ring of Honor and NXT in that part there. So we'll be back for our next part, part 5. When we talk a little Ring of Honor news and a little NXT news, and we're looking at maybe a first fall here at Battleground between the Wyatts and the Usos.
True.
So be right back for part 5, right here for our big 20th celebration. I think that's going to be it. Is that going to be? Oh no, it's so close. Right here on YouTube for Top Rope Reality, episode 20.